Hi everybody, it's Andre. I'm back again to do another one of our workout videos for you. Today's is going to be a strength class, and it's going to be slightly different than the ones that I've been doing before now. Today's is going to be a superset workout where we're going to take 3 exercises and we're going to do 10 reps of each, and we're going to keep repeating that same sequence for 5 minutes. After which we're going to take a 1-minute break and then do it again for another 5 minutes with 3 new exercises. Take one more final break and do one more set of 3 exercises. So in total, the workout will be approximately 17 minutes long. Well, actually it'll be exactly 17 minutes long with the breaks. At this moment in time, first things first, to get set up, you might want to have a mat. We're going to be doing some core exercises. The chair I have here is for doing tricep dips. So you can also do it off of a ledge, a step, a stair, whatever you have available to you. If you're using a chair, make sure, I suggest, it's up against a wall, a couch, something that's not going to move, so that it stays stationary and it doesn't slide on you. All right? Have a water bottle. If you want to put on some of your favorite music, go ahead. I won't have any music in the background of this video. And the last thing is, if you'd like to do a warm-up, feel free to go and do a warm-up. I won't be including that as part of this video, but you can go and do some jumping jacks, go for a walk first, and come back in and get right into the video. You can do your thing, okay? So the first 3 exercises we're going to do for the first round of 5 minutes is going to be squats, push-ups, and sit-ups. So I'm going to go through the options of each exercise as you go. Now, how many times are you going to do this? That depends on how fast you do them. It depends on how fast you do the exercises, how fast you transition from one exercise to the next, and whether you need any breaks or not in between. So you might do 4 rounds in 5 minutes of those exercises. You might do 10 rounds, and so it's going to vary a lot. So, most people are going to wind up probably right in the middle of that somewhere. All right. So after you finish your warm-up, after you've got your tunes, all right, we're going to get started. I'm just going to start the timer here, and we're going to start with 10 squats and then right into the push-ups. All right, so 2, 3, 4. Remember, the hips are going back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Get down for push-ups. So hands are nice and wide, especially if you have a mat like this. Your hands should be off the mat on both sides. Then let's do our 10 push-ups. Remember, you're doing them at your own pace. 5, 6 for me. 8, 9, 10. Stop. All right, flipping over so you lie down on your back. And then we're going to do sit-ups. Now, if you can't do full sit-ups with no hands, feel free to kind of slide your hands along the floor, 5, or grab your legs. That's up to you. So I've got 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're getting back up. Once again, if you need to, you can take a break in the middle. All right, so you choose. Do you want to do those push-ups off your toes? Do you want to do them off your knees? Do you need to bring the knees in and do them off a tabletop? 8, 9, 10. And then feel free, maybe you need to do crunches instead of sit-ups. All right, good. So whenever you're finished, you just start transitioning into the next exercise again. 5. Good, so we're already over 2 minutes in to our rounds of exercise. So you might be done 2 rounds, maybe you're done 3, 8, 9, 10 for me. All right. Make sure your technique is good. All right, so I'd rather you go a little slower if you need to. 10. All right, good. All right, so maybe you need a break right now. It's all good. And then back down. So these transitions can take a little bit of time if you need them to. Leading with the chest for those push-ups. Good. All right. Almost there. All right, we got a minute 15 left. And remember, if you need a break, you can just take one. It's all good. Do what you gotta do. All right? And if you need to change up the amount of reps you're doing, maybe you wanna go to 8s. Maybe you wanna go to 5s. And transition more often, it's all good. All right, so we're just gonna go to the bell. Whenever that bell rings, we finish. So you don't have to finish a complete round unless you really want to. All right, 20 seconds left. I'm gonna do one last round of 5, I think. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I just put that in. All right. So that's the first set done. We got 2 more rounds of 5 minutes left still. So we got a 1-minute break. Our next 3 exercises are going to be 10 lunges and then 10 tricep dips. So you come off your bench, do them here. All right, do them off your stair. And then the last one is going to be plank with 10 knee across, 2, 3, etc. All right, so 15 seconds to go time. I'm actually going to move my pad a little bit so that I can do them off here. All right, so I'm going to do some demo ones this way. All right, so our 5 minutes has started here. 2, 3. Make sure you're taking a full step forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll try to not count the whole time so that I don't confuse anybody who's not quite at the same spot as me. It's all good. All right. Remember to keep those elbows in on those tricep dips. So it is a strength. Speed is not the thing we're going for here. And 10, that's it, 10 for me. All right, so I'm gonna get going on my second round. Keep knee over ankle in that front leg. All right, good. Now, you could do them off of your chair, where you sit a little further forward, lean back and push forward. So this is going to be an easier option than going off the front edge. So you keep it going. You're gonna do one, then the other, then the other. Take little breaks in between if you need to. And good. All right, so remember, you're anywhere from 4, if you're really cruising, 10 rounds, but you'd have to be moving. All right, so I don't actually truly expect people to get to 10. There, 10 lunges. Now remember, when you do your dips, you slide off the chair, you stay nice and tall, you lower straight down and back up. Stay nice and open through the chest. Elbows tucked in, they point backwards. 4. If you need to make it harder, you put your feet out. All right. So we're doing good here. Keep it going. That music is helping you get through. We are exactly halfway through. Good. So we're already 2 minutes and 45 seconds in. So we got less than half to go. And done. Good. Taking extra breaks if you need to. Keep pumping. All right, so this is where I'm gonna take a little extra break before I transition down. Doing your thing. Because I wanna make sure that I have good technique when I go to do my plank. Core engaged, body nice and straight. Good. All right, so a minute 15 left. So let's try to finish up the round we're in. And then maybe get started on a new one. You're doing great. Whatever level you're at, whatever section you're at, it's all good. All right, 45 seconds. Keep going. We're almost at a break. All right, good. All right. Keep going. Remember, we'll go to the bell. We may not finish the round we're on. That's okay. Ten seconds left. Finish up at least whatever exercise you're on. All right, I didn't quite get through those tricep dips, but that's all good. All right, one more minute break and we got one more round and then it's over. All done already. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is gonna be side lunges, calf raises, and then an upper locus. So we're doing back and forth, side lunges, calf raises, you can just pulse 10 times. That one's gonna be real fast probably. Then the upper locus, we're gonna add arm movements. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift, and for our 10 reps, we're gonna slide the arms back. 2. And that one's gonna go a little bit slower. All right, let's get ready to start with those side lunges. Pause if you need more of a break. And 1, 2. Now that leg that's in the middle stays where it is, nice and long through the leg. 6. All right, let's go. When you're ready, start doing the calf raises. Just like that. Tap down. All right. So we're gonna tuck the chin in, lift the shoulders, 1, 2. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. That's 10 for me. All right, so remember, you're at your own pace. So I just want you to make sure you're moving with good, solid movement, good technique. All right, I'm moving on the calf raises, so remember, we're gonna lift those heels a little, and then pulse. 1, 2, 6. All right, so you're just trying to stay as high as you can for those. You want to lie down. Lift the shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. All right, so we're a minute and a half in already. Probably at least done one round. Starting on our second. Maybe we're almost done our second. All right. All right, looking good. Looking good, folks. All right, as we went over, remember that when we lie down on our front here for this upper locust, we engage the core. Keep breathing though. 2. Just hold it until you do 10 more movements with the arms. Looking straight down. All right. Already 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and we're done the workout already. Just a nice quick workout. Something you can do at home, get it out of the way first thing in the morning. Or maybe it's the last thing you do before you go to bed. I don't know. I don't know. Good. Those calf raises are not the hardest part of this workout, probably. It's kind of nice to add them in there. Engage that core. Really doesn't matter what exercise you're doing. All right, good. Minute 30 left. Let's get one more round in from wherever you're at. So if you're midway through calf raises, your goal is to get back to calf raises. All right, good. Try to keep those balanced during the calf raises. If you can do it, don't touch your heels to the floor at all. All right. We got less than a minute left, folks. All right, 40 seconds. You want to keep pumping it. Good technique is #1 priority. Engage that core, lengthen the spine. All right, last 12 seconds. At least finish up what you're doing or get close as you can. I didn't quite get through those ones. That's okay. All right. Good. So, if you need to stretch it out, now's a good time to sit down and do some stretching. Remember, you want to hold stretches for minimum 20 to 30 seconds, but if you'd like to do it a little bit longer, for a minute, 2 minutes, go ahead. If you want to do maybe a yoga class after this with Jane, or you want to go for a walk or something, go go ahead and do so. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again later. Bye.